One of the most important things I learned from Vistage was that there couldn't be a better return on your investment than paying for the development of your people. And I changed my whole structure once I learned that, and it made a big impact right away.
No one really knew that there was this big game developer here in Madison, and they were rather shocked to hear that Raven was getting the recognition as one of the top companies to work at.
It is a natural fit for a company like Raven to adopt and to bring in the leadership development programs. It just naturally builds the culture that they already have. It enhances it, and it helps sustain that culture. And I think that's really the big piece for why there's a synergy between leadership development programs and successful companies.
The Vistage Emerging Leaders Program has been transformative for me personally and professionally. I am a very direct person, and being in Vistage has allowed me to kind of step back and ask more questions and be a better listener rather than trying to just convey information all the time.
As an HR professional, I've looked at a lot of different leadership programs. None have been as impactful as Vistage has. I think as a result of both of our studio heads being longtime Vistage members, there is a consistency in application for alignment of goals for the studio, where we're going, who do we want to be, and how do we want to get there.
Each one of my peers in my key executive group, they inspire me to be a great leader. The Vistage group that I'm a member of is a very sacred and very safe space. It could be a personal issue, it could be a professional issue, it doesn't really matter. They're there for you. And a lot of times what they'll do is they'll dig into the problem and find out, is this a you problem? Or is this an actual fundamental issue with what you're trying to accomplish? We are all there for each other. And that creates a synergistic relationship that I have never found before.
I think I have been able to influence culture at Raven based on my takeaways from my key executive group. A lot of it is applying the conversations that we've had and the learnings that we had in subtle ways. It's laying the groundwork and the roadmap for how do we become a more high-achieving company.
It's an opportunity to really invest and develop your folks. Brian tapped into that leadership development program early, and that's been really helpful for them as well as for Raven overall. He is one of like 30 studios that existed initially that still remains. And that's just a testimony to who he is as a leader and how good he is at both strategy of understanding the environment that he's in, as well as what do we need to do to succeed.